Hi everybody, I'm Cirillo, co-founder of Big Vision Empty Wallet. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to honor Ballard Boyd with the Visionary Award tonight. Ballard is so talented, kind, and hardworking. He really deserves to be acknowledged. And when Dani and I decided to include one of our members as an honoree tonight, we didn't want to just include someone who uses the benefits that we offer, and he does. He screens his music videos with us and his short films and doesn't just show up, but he participates in the Q&As and really shares his experiences with our other members. And he also sticks around to network, which is so valuable, and I hope you all do that tonight after the award ceremony is over, because that is very much what we're about and what we encourage, that sense of community. But we also wanted to find someone who really embodies the Big Vision Empty Wallet spirit, and Ballard does just that. I don't think I could say it better than he did in his video. It's not about being broke or being a trust fund baby. It's about working with what you have and being creative and being innovative and creating the best product possible regardless of your budget or your circumstances. Little known fact that Ballard may have wanted to keep little known, but sorry. Ballard and I met a few years ago. I was fresh out of college. He had just moved to New York City. We were doing what many freelancers do, taking jobs that pay well but give you flexibility and free time, even if they kill your ego. I was Ballard's assistant on a scavenger hunt. Yes, it's true. Seriously, Watson Adventures, they're in your program. You can see the proof of it tonight. We had to wear khakis and white t-shirts and these burgundy baseball caps that had leather adjustable straps in the back, and it was mortifying. My point is that that was just a few years ago, and just last night, Ballard flew in on the red eye from LA where he was shooting another Google commercial. I never thought that the MC of the scavenger hunt that I stalked down to let me stream his work would then, a few years later, be directing a Little John video at Big Vision Empty Wallet's recommendation. Ballard is so easy to be happy for, not just because he's a nice person, but he works his ass off and really has the talent to back it up. He doesn't just tell you that his work is good, his work speaks for itself. It's phenomenal. It's so varied and entertaining, and I'm just so impressed. And Ballard, I cannot wait to see what you do next. I want to be there along your entire journey to support and showcase your work and do whatever Big Vision Empty Wallet can to be there for you, because you're wonderful. And please come up and accept the Visionary Award that you so deserve.
So much love! This is really nice. I had no idea it was going to be Crystal, and I hope everybody gets one. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Alex and Dani so much. I'll try to make this brief. I wanted to say thank you to several people and talk about real briefly what I think has been super important to me and super helpful for me in the whole process. I want to right out of the bat thank my mom. She's great. She's been super supportive in the fact that I came to New York with no job and a little bit of money saved up, and she has just been super supportive of do what makes you happy, figure out how to make it work, and again, also you don't have to not make money. Making money is good. You can figure out a way to make money and do something you're happy in, and she's been good about helping in that process. I've been enjoying that process of figuring out how to do commercial work to make a little bit of money, and then being able to use that to work on other creative pursuits that don't make a lot of money. She mentioned that I'm doing a lot of projects with Google, which has been wonderful. And then last weekend and this upcoming weekend, we're doing a web series for like $150. So it's highs and lows, and you just spin it in what you can, and that's been great. I want to say that what's been really wonderful about the whole process of the career that I've had has been all the people who have helped me out. I couldn't have done any of this myself. And the importance of networking. Again, I'm glad that Alex brought up that we met at Watson Adventures running scavenger hunts, because I was going to bring it up. And basically, I haven't always had a lot of resources. When I started making movies in Tennessee when I was a kid, I didn't have a video camera, and I borrowed friends' video cameras. At one point, I even borrowed video equipment from a different school that a friend was at, because they just wanted to make movies, and people tried to help me out. And then when I came to New York with again, just a little bit of money saved up, wanting to make movies, having gone to college to make movies, yeah, but still coming here and not really having a job, it was friends that helped me out that had ideas for projects that they wanted to work on, or that we all threw in labor and helped on projects. And it's been all these strange connections that have led to the great opportunities in my career, for meeting Alex and Dani through very unusual circumstances. And another friend of mine, we worked at a nonprofit that's a superhero store in Brooklyn. That the money they sell capes on the weekends goes to help kids. And a guy that I met there was working for a company that ended up leading into the Captain Morgan commercials that I did for web. So it's been this bizarre circumstances of projects and people coming from nowhere, but a way of just trying to meet people and be really gracious and how we can all help each other. And Big Vision Wallet has been a great organization launching pad for all of that, in the fact that not only has it been a wonderful opportunity from a work standpoint in that they recommended me for this Little John video, but so many of the people I've met have been great. I've met composers, I've met other directors, I've met all sorts of fantastic actors, and we're able to share rough cuts and be supportive. And I think what's even been great is that there's other directors who were both doing wonderful work, and I think in the past, in a different organization, I might have seen somebody else's work and being like, oh, it's terrible, they're winning. And now I see people's work through Big Vision Wallet, and the environment is so great. You're like, no, this is inspiring. I don't feel like my work's crap because you did something great. I'm like, that's wonderful, and I can't wait to go back into production. And that's a great environment to have and to nourish creative work. And thank you guys so much. And thank you everybody for coming out and supporting all the work that we do. Thank you so much.